Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with an update on the weather we can expect here for the next week and a half. And of course, the heat that we've endured over the last several days is going to continue probably through the weekend. Now, we have seen a bit more in terms of clouds today. As well as a little bit of rain over the northeastern sections of the region. Quick look at pinpoint Doppler showing what's left of that rain dissipating here early this afternoon. It is possible that we could see some new development over the especially southeastern half of the Arklatex here this afternoon into the evening hours, but rainfall chances looking rather slim across the area. Main influence on our weather, big area of upper level high pressure that is now centered over West Texas. We will see this high eventually kind of settle right over the Arklatex here during the course of the next couple of days, so we could see the heat intensify a bit with highs in spots 105 plus. Definitely going to be a possibility. Then we'll see that ridge move from right over us back to the west late this week, and by the first part of next week, we're going to try to get temperatures back closer to where they typically are this time of year. Quick look at Robin's Story to Futurecast showing you that possibility for the stray shower or thunderstorm this evening. That slim chance should end by the time we get to 10 o'clock. We'll see a clear to partly cloudy sky tonight. And then tomorrow, for the most part, mix of clouds and sunshine. Most of us will stay dry. Can't totally rule out a random shower or thunder shower, but most of us will stay dry tomorrow. We'll see that mostly clear sky tomorrow night. And then as we go through Wednesday, again, pretty much the same thing, partly cloudy, hot, and a bit humid with a very, very, very small chance for a random shower. But again, most of us will stay dry for Wednesday as well. Let's talk about the end of this heat, or at least a little bit of a break, which could eventually occur. You can see that ridge, which is now centered to the west of the Arklatex here over West Texas. It is gradually going to move and settle right over us here as we go into Wednesday, and then we'll see that ridge get pushed back to the west. You can see it by the time we get to basically the beginning of the weekend. It's centered over the desert southwest, and a pretty good trough is going to try to develop here across the middle of the country by the time we get to the say first half of next week. That will do two things: give us at least a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, also result in daytime highs returning to more normal levels, mainly in the mid 90s across the region for the middle part of next week. And then we could see this ridge eventually try to expand back towards the west here, heading into the last half of next week. That could result in a little bit of a warm-up to close the 10-day period. So this is what it looks like as far as your forecast for tonight. We will see a partly cloudy sky, obviously going to stay warm with lows mainly in the mid to upper 70s. 79 degrees tonight in Shreveport, 77 in Texarkana, also 77 degrees in Marshall. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine. It'll be hot and humid. 103 tomorrow in Shreveport, 102 in Texarkana, 106 in Center, 105 in Natchitoches. At the very least, we'll see a heat advisory likely in place for tomorrow. Possibly could have an excessive heat warning as well. And it doesn't get any better anytime soon, as we'll see these triple digits probably last through the weekend with the hottest temperatures middle of this week as that ridge settles over us. You notice towards the end of the 10-day period, daytime highs should retreat back into the middle 90s. Lows should fall from the low 80s to the middle 70s. And we will see our best rainfall chances probably Tuesday and or Wednesday of next week. But even then, rainfall chances looking rather slim. So the heat continues across the Arklatex for the rest of this week, this weekend, before we cool off a little bit as we go through much of next week.